Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy to be here and thank you so much for sticking around. So 2020 was not an easy year for all of us in all aspects, considering economically, physically and mentally. We have already taken a lot of challenges, and because of that we are mentally so tired and exhausted that we are not ready to pick things up, and I was one of them. I was not having any motivation to create the video, put out the video, and I don't wanted to do it forcefully. That's why I was MIA from YouTube for a while now. This break was not planned, and this was like unplanned, and I am happy that it happened because I got some quality time with my parents, and I spent a good time with them, and I found my true self between these and now I'm back, and since I'm back I'm trying to get my life back and trying to do whatever I wanted to do. I thought why not to share the video with you all and take you all also to this journey, whoever is feeling like this the way I was feeling. So yeah, my sole intention here is to motivate you, inspire you to reset and bounce back and get your life back the way you want it. So yeah, if you are new here, please subscribe my channel. It will give lot of motivation, and I will put out more content on personal growth, productivity and much more. So without wasting much time, let's get started. The first one is build trust with yourself. That's a big one. Understanding oneself, being true to yourself is often a long journey of unwinding difficult thoughts, feelings, and ideas about self. The journey of self-love and acceptance is an all-important one. It's very important to be honest with yourself and knowing who you are. So how many times you are keeping all that promises you make with yourself? Let's suppose if you are making promise that part of healthy eating you gonna add fruits to your diet. So are you doing it actually? If you are the kind of person who make promises with self and easily break up with it, then you have lost trust in yourself. And without this trust, you lose your confidence. So as a result, it's no matter how many times you say you will do it, it never gets completed. If you can't trust yourself, then you cannot build that solid foundation of what you want. To build that trust, you need to first make sure to keep all that promise which you are making with yourself. And to do that, you need to start small and only make those promises which you know that you can achieve. My next point here is don't just set goals, develop a system to achieve them. So let's be honest here. How is your New Year resolutions going? Are you working on them? By the end of January, the excitement of the resolution goes down. People give up on them because it's too hard to follow. But let me share here how to stick to your goals in a better way instead of falling off. We first need to understand why we fail in the first place. If you want to make a workable system around, then concentrate on the things that you do on a daily basis. That's your routine and system. But what does it consist of right now? And are those things helping you to get your life together? That's a big question to ask yourself. A system is one that addresses all of the small but necessary day-to-day tasks. Having a big and unachievable goal in front makes us give up on our task. Instead, set small and achievable goals. Getting things done efficiently and without fail means they don't build up and weigh on your mind. Instead of having to constantly worrying about what needs to get done, you just know because you always do them on a certain time or a certain days. An effective system keeps your life running smoothly, and it does so without too much additional effort on your part. My next step here is prioritize your goals and focus down. It's always a situation that we set too many targets for us and we try to achieve them all at once. We expect that we can achieve all of them with a short span of time. If you really want to achieve a sustainable change, then prioritize your goals and focus one by one. Work one at a time and only do work which are possible and manageable. Don't ever overload yourself with a lot of stuff which later makes you burn out. Be realistic and choose it wisely. Focus on one thing and make sure to achieve that first. Small and achievable targets will keep you motivated and you will not give up on your tasks. It will gain that interest rather. For example, I am building habit of reading books. So I have decided I will read the books for 5 minutes before bed for 7 days. Later point which added an interest to my reading and I started reading more in my other free time as well. So this small step will make you sustainable and push you to do more and more on the long run. And with no time you will realize you have what you wanted for. My next and important point here is take action and do things. You know what fear me than failing? That is doing nothing. Yes, doing nothing guarantees that you will not succeed in what you want to accomplish. By all means, do take some time to plan and consider your path. But then, get out from there and actually do the things. Too many people waste too much of time agonizing over every little detail to try to come out to their favorable conclusion. All they are doing is wasting valuable time and a commodity that you cannot get more of. Without concentrating on that, you actually start doing things. And yes, you will fail at some of them. Failing is inevitable. You can choose to fear it and look at it as some great and drastic stop. Or you can choose to look at failure as a step on the path of success. By trying and failing, you are learning things that don't work, which allow you to hone your approach and build on your strategy. Furthermore, you learn when you actually get out there and do things. Direct experience can be a great teacher. So don't fear of failure, turn that fear into motivation to succeed. And don't let the idea of failure derail you from pursuing what you want out of life. A lot of time things don't go as planned, and that's okay. It doesn't mean that they can't go well or that's a setback in the end of your progress. It's not an end as long as you get out of that and keep trying. My next step here is get organized. Getting organized is an essential part of success. Well, if you want to build anything of substance and quality, it's going to take time and direction. Organizing things is important for planning and then executing on that plan. Being organized means having well constructed goals and schedules, a neat space, and all of your things in place and sorted systematically. Being organized helps you to optimize your time and space, allowing you to work smarter and reach your career goals more quickly and efficiently. Having a clear idea of your goals and how you plan to reach them will help you to manage your time more wisely and reach those goals faster. Practice gratitude. Stop chasing that external happiness and validation. Chasing external happiness and validation is much like a constant race that is going nowhere. The happiness that we are chasing in the form of external things is not genuine happiness. Happiness is a quiet and peaceful thing. It's something you find when you start being okay with yourself and where you are presently at with what you have. That doesn't mean that you should not strive for more. Just don't get sucked into the trap of thinking that stuff will make you happy. Rather, notice the good thing in your life. Tune into the small everyday detail of your life and notice the good things you might sometimes take for granted. Making a commitment to writing down good things each day makes it more likely that we will notice good things as they happen. The very important step here is be gentle with yourself. You may consider yourself to be hardworking, but often there is reserve in your tank that could be put to good use. Whistle, it may not be a long term solution to your problems. Sometimes you can just put in extra hours to get things done, but at the same time, be gentle with yourself. Don't be hard on yourself and beat yourself up. Don't force yourself to make change overnight. It's a process. Enjoy the process in the life journey. Don't run behind perfection. What all it matters is your progress. Celebrate that small win and enjoy the things coming on the way, and be happy of the things you are learning in this journey. After a certain point, you will know the person who you became, and you will be surprised of seeing that growth in you. So if you like my video, please give a big thumbs up and please consider subscribing my channel. Share with the people whoever needs it. Your support really means a lot to me. Thank you for watching this video. Sending you lots of love. I'll be here soon with my new video. Until then, bye bye.